It didn't matter to me when I started collecting because I collected what I wanted and I had just as much information as or education as they did. So my opinion was foremost in my mind. That not that I'm some egomaniac that I know everything, but I understood. I'd been studying art all my life since I was 10 years old, taking out all the art books in every library and going to museums. And so when I saw these painters, I knew what good painting was. And wow, these guys can really paint. It's like hearing a great jazz musician, you know, you don't have to understand it, you just have to feel it, you know. Well, this guy's not counting anymore, you know, he's like, so that's what these painters were for me. Plus the added attraction, they were Chicanos, and I understood the cultural antecedents of what they were doing in their painting. The perception in the art world at that time, there was a few artists who were making inroads with collectors, but by the museum world they were looked upon as agitprop folk art, and as such shunned after their initial round. Okay, we've shown you, now get out of here. In the meantime, all these artists kept developing as fine artists, and they're really good painters and telling the narrative. And so I said, and when I discovered that they were underrepresented, which was a bad and good. It was good for me because all the masterpieces of Chicano art were still out there, available. And it was a perfect storm. I was the right guy in the right place at the right time. I knew what the art was, I knew the context of it, and I had money to collect it. And so that's what I did.